Hey there. Mind Decryptor here, and today we're going to dive into a timeless masterpiece, The Art of War, by the legendary Sun Tzu. Now, you might be wondering, how can ancient military strategy apply to my personal and professional life? Well, let me tell you, the wisdom in this book transcends time and space. Alright, let's kick things off with rule number 1, know thyself. Sun Tzu emphasizes understanding your strengths, weaknesses, and inner workings. In your personal life, this means self-awareness is key. Recognize your patterns, your triggers, and your passions. When you truly know yourself, you can make better decisions and lead a more fulfilled life. Now, let's talk about how this applies to your personal life. Picture this: you're in a relationship, and you know exactly what makes you tick, what makes you feel loved and supported. You communicate your needs with clarity and grace because you understand them so well. In your career, knowing yourself means aligning your work with your deepest passions and talents. It means recognizing when a job or a project is in perfect harmony with your true calling, or when it's time to pivot towards something that resonates more closely with your essence. Remember, knowing yourself is not a one-time event, it's a lifelong commitment to self-growth and self-love. And when you truly, deeply know yourself, you'll find a reservoir of strength and clarity that will guide you through any storm. Rule number 2, adaptability. Sun Tzu talks about the importance of being flexible and adaptable in the face of change. In your personal life, this means being open to new experiences and willing to pivot when life throws you a curveball. Remember, it's not the strongest that survive, but those most responsive to change. Picture this, my friends: life is like a river, constantly flowing and changing course. If you're rigid and resistant, you'll find yourself stuck in the rocks, unable to move forward. But if you're adaptable, you become like water, flowing effortlessly, finding new paths and opportunities. Now, how does this apply to your personal life? Think about a time when you faced a major life shift. Maybe it was a career change, a move to a new city, or a shift in your relationships. By embracing adaptability, you can navigate these transitions with grace and resilience. It's about being open to new experiences, new people, and new perspectives. It's about realizing that every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and every change is a chance to reinvent yourself. In your career, adaptability is the secret sauce to success. Industries evolve, technologies advance, and market trends shift. Those who resist change get left behind. But those who embrace it, thrive. Imagine being in a boardroom, facing a sudden shift in the market. Instead of panicking, you see it as a chance to innovate and find new solutions. You're not attached to the way things were, you're focused on how to excel in the new landscape. Here's the real power of adaptability: it empowers you to turn adversity into advantage. It allows you to bounce back from setbacks and emerge stronger than ever before. Rule number 3, master your emotions. This is the cornerstone of personal mastery. Sun Tzu knew that in the heat of battle, emotions can either be your greatest asset or your most formidable opponent. Imagine this: you're in a high-pressure situation, perhaps a crucial meeting or a difficult conversation. Your emotions are like wild horses, ready to run off course. But when you master them, you become the calm in the storm, the eye of the hurricane. In your personal life, this rule is your secret weapon to harmonious relationships and inner peace. It's about understanding that you are not your emotions, you are the one who observes them. This awareness empowers you to respond rather than react. Now, let's talk about the workplace. Imagine being in a leadership position, faced with a team that looks up to you for guidance. Your ability to master your emotions sets the tone for the entire group. When challenges arise, you don't let frustration or panic dictate your actions. Instead, you lead with clarity and composure. You make decisions from a place of wisdom, not impulsivity. And that is what separates the great leaders from the rest. Here's the real magic of mastering your emotions: it gives you a sense of inner freedom. You're no longer a slave to fleeting feelings. You become the captain of your ship, charting your course with purpose and intention. Moving on to the professional realm, rule number 4, strategy and planning. Sun Tzu understood that victory is not a matter of chance, but a result of careful, intentional planning. This principle holds the power to transform not only battles on the field, but also the battles of everyday life. imagine this, you're about to embark on a significant project, whether in your personal life or at work. Without a clear strategy and a well-thought-out plan, it's like setting sail without a map. You might end up anywhere, or worse, nowhere at all. In your personal life, having a strategic approach means setting clear goals and laying out the steps to achieve them. It's about envisioning your desired future and reverse engineering the path to get there. Now, let's apply this to the professional arena. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a manager, or part of a team, having a strategic mindset is the key to success. It's about anticipating challenges, recognizing opportunities, and positioning yourself for maximum impact. Here's the true power of strategy and planning. It empowers you to take control of your destiny. It allows you to be proactive rather than reactive. It's not about waiting for life to happen to you, it's about creating the life you want. Rule number 5, leverage your strengths. Sun Tzu emphasizes knowing your strengths and using them strategically. In your career, this means honing in on your unique skills and talents. It's about finding your niche and becoming the go-to expert in your field. Imagine this, you're in a team, each member with their unique set of skills. When you recognize and leverage each person's strengths, you create a powerhouse that's greater than the sum of its parts. In your personal life, this rule is a game changer. It's about identifying what you're naturally gifted at, what brings you joy, and what makes you feel alive. It's not about trying to be good at everything, but about honing in on what sets your soul on fire. Here's the real magic of leveraging your strengths. It's not just about personal success, it's about making a positive impact on the world. When you're operating at your best, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of possibility and potential. Rule number 6, build strong alliances. Sun Tzu knew that no one achieves greatness alone. It's about forging connections, creating a network of support, and aligning with others who share your vision and goals. Imagine this, you're standing at the helm of a project, surrounded by a team that complements each other's strengths. Each person brings something unique to the table, creating a force that's unstoppable. In your personal life, building strong alliances means surrounding yourself with people who uplift, challenge, and inspire you. It's about having a tribe of individuals who believe in your dreams and are there to cheer you on. Now, let's talk about the workplace. Whether you're an entrepreneur or part of a corporate team, building alliances is the secret sauce to success. It's about collaborating with others, sharing knowledge, and leveraging each other's strengths to achieve common goals. Here's the true power of building strong alliances, it amplifies your impact. It's not just about what you can do individually, but about what you can achieve collectively. It's about creating a ripple effect of positive change in the world. There you have it. 6 powerful psychological rules for everyday life inspired by the wisdom of Sun Tzu in The Art of War. Now, it's up to you to put these principles into action. Remember, the key to a successful and fulfilling life lies in your hands. So go out there, conquer your battles, and live a life of purpose and abundance. If you found these hacks helpful, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more empowering content. And as always, live with passion.